Welcome to Eat Well, Live Well. I'm Nancy.
And I'm Susan. She tried so hard not to do it, but she can.
I can't help it. We are so excited to be back. We had a little bit of a reprieve,
Yes.
and we are coming back with our series, Seasonal Summer Salads, SSS.
Yes.
Right?
And we have some very tasty, delicious, using a lot of the summer fruits, vegetables. It's going to be lovely. Lots of crunch, lots of great taste.
Yeah, lots of yummy stuff.
Yummy.
I don't know where you are, where we are is hot, hot, hot.
There.
We're tapering up in the high 90s. So here's the thing first I just want to say about salads, right? Like, I don't know, when we grew up, a salad was iceberg lettuce, ranch dressing. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, right?
Yes.
And then salads kind of got a bad rap, right? They got equated with, I'm on a diet, all I can eat is a salad. But now we know better, and salads are really, they can be a nutrient powerhouse.
Correct.
Packed with a variety of micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, and most importantly, taste.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it all depends on what you're looking for. You can have a very hearty salad. It's not just about having some greens, or you can have a very light and refreshing salad. So don't be shy of the salad. It can be a full meal too. Just pack on your favorite protein. But we are going to start with one that is delicious, light, refreshing, perfect for these hot days.
And you know what it is?
What is it?
Okay. It's a sweet and spicy peach and cucumber salad.
Yum.
So you're going to get that sweetness with the spice in it, and then you're going to have the crunchiness from the cucumbers.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready to start?
We're ready. And I just want to say what's kind of exciting about this one. See, there's actually no leafy greens.
Nope.
Right? Except for a little of our basil. But it's not, the base is not a leafy green, which is exciting.
Yes. And it is very refreshing. You know, we always try to test our recipes before.
Yes.
So we did, and I loved it. So we're going to start out with the cucumbers, which I've already diced them in bite-sized pieces. So to start this recipe, once you dice them, you put them in a colander and you sprinkle them with salt and you let them sit anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
So what that's going to do, it helps lock in the moisture, the crunch, and it helps to, that bitterness sometimes that cucumbers can have, it helps dissolve that, take that out.
Interesting.
Right?
Like how much salt?
Oh, you know me, I'm unfortunately, girls and boys, I am not a mismeasure this.
Yeah.
So I just take my little salt thing and I'm like, okay, that looks good.
All right,
and then I
perfect.
just take and I squish them around in the colander, and then you just let them sit. You let them rest, you know.
Let them rest.
But like if you were making pickles, then it would be longer.
Yeah,
because then that makes it, the salt there also helps that crunchiness and then the brining and all of that. But we're not making pickles.
We're not.
Okay, so we've done that. So next, in the meantime, you're waiting to do your peaches because peaches bruise really easily.
Okay.
So you want to wait to do those. So we've got our cucumbers. Now we're going to make our dressing.
Yeah. And just a little thing on cucumbers.
Yes.
They are really a great summer addition because of their high water content. They're actually known as one of the cooling fruits. So have them around while you're, in the heat.
Absolutely. All right, so we're going to start with some 2 cloves of garlic here in the little bowl.
Yes. And we've talked so much about garlic.
Oh, yeah, you know about garlic. And then you're going to add your red pepper flakes. This is 2 tablespoons.
Yes, that's going to give it
your
that
spice.
Yeah.
Spicy. To that, we're going to add red wine vinegar. And then we're going to start whisking it together. And with that, we're going to add a little maple syrup. This is only a teaspoon.
Just a tiny amount. Yeah.
Very tiny amount. Okay, so I'm mixing that around, and then you're just going to drizzle the olive oil in and emulsify it. Okay, so another thing you can do, if you don't want to do all of this and whisk in all of the olive, till it gets all blended, you can take your trusty mason jar.
Oh, nice.
Dump it all in there and just have a party, shaking it up. Give it to one of your kids. make the dressing
Yeah,
kid.
so you could make that on the side. You could prep the whole salad.
Yes.
And really just kind of add the dressing as you go,
You sure
so
can.
that it doesn't get mushy and stuff like that in
Yeah.
the refrigerator, right?
Honestly, this one didn't get mushy.
No?
Yeah, it starts with the cucumbers. I think that helps with it, doing
Okay.
the salt, and it helps preserve that crunchy. But no, I mean, I had this salad for about 2 or 3 days. It was delicious, and like Nancy had said before, all I did was just add a little protein to it. So,
Yeah, perfect.
yeah, it was absolutely perfect. Okay, so now I went away and I diced my peaches,
Oh,
and
there's
here's
that.
my peaches.
And peaches, they're rich in
Oh,
vitamin C, fiber, antioxidants. They can support your skin, your health. They boost immunity, and they provide that gentle sweetness, just a tad, but they don't spike your blood sugar.
And peaches are in season now.
Yes.
So we were, I have to tell a little story. We went to a little event down in Victoria, several girls and I did, with a networking group that we're in. And somehow or another we got talking about peaches. So we're on the freeway and the driver, Heidi, she says, oh, girls, peaches. It's on a big billboard. So we end up stopping in this little roadside stand.
Yeah.
Some of the girls got peaches that were ready right then, went home and made their things, and we shared all the things we were making. Mine needed a few days to ripen. So if you buy peaches hard or they're a little hard, take them in a brown paper bag and put them in your pantry for a while. And then it smells wonderful, because once they start ripening, you will have that peach aroma in your pantry. So anyway, we all got peaches that day.
Nice.
We had so much
All
fun.
of you. Here's the recipe.
Yeah.
And then how do you know, like, when you're feeling the peach, like that it's actually ripe and ready?
Just very soft to the touch, you
Very
know. A little bit, if you squeeze it and there's a little bit of indention, that's
Perfect.
really good. If you squeeze it and your fingers go through it, that's a little
That's
too
too
much.
much.
Yeah, yeah, a little too much. All right, so we're gonna add the peaches to the cucumbers here.
Oh, and it's pretty.
It is
This
pretty.
is so great, like if you're having people over and it's a pool party, a barbecue or something, and you
Yes.
just need these pops of color for summer. This is beautiful.
It is very beautiful.
Oh, it looks so tasty.
It looks very beautiful, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so now,
And so easy.
Nancy, you want to whisk that just a little bit
Sure.
and then drizzle it over here for me, and I'll stir it all together.
First of all, great little tiny whisk.
Oh yes, I love
Susan
mine.
has all the gadgets.
I love gadgets.
When you need to know the gadgets, just give us a comment and Susan will steer you in the right direction.
Yes. Well, some of my favorite gadgets, as y'all know, come from Pampered Chef.
Yeah,
because they're great to help you as a chef in your home and make your life easier. And they hold up nice too.
Yes, and they hold up nice.
Yes, they do.
I bought one of those choppers.
We were going to show in a little bit.
I didn't even know that.
Yes, we
and
are.
Mine is probably so old.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, it works. It's great.
Yeah, yeah. I actually had to replace this part of it, the little
Yeah.
plastic part, because it ended up cracking. And they replaced it, so it was fantastic.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're just gonna take a little bit of pepper over the top and just a little bit of salt. And then we're gonna whisk that together. Whip it up a little more. Oh, it smells good too. Can you smell the peaches?
I can smell.
I can smell.
I can smell.
Ooh. Okay, so then we're gonna come back in just a minute, and we're gonna have this in bowls, and I'll show you how we're gonna.
Oh,
top
we're not
it.
going to mix this on top of here.
No, we're gonna top our salad. Yeah.
All right. All right, we'll be back.
Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how you can top them. So what we have some roasted, toasted, not roasted, toasted pine nuts, and we have golden raisins, and we have slivers of basil, and I use these little scissors here.
Look
I
at
got them from
those.
Sur La Table. I really love them, and I just like chopped up the basil, and it just slivered them. They kind of got stuck in this part, but I just like put it off.
Nice.
And it was great. So we were discussing, you can go ahead and put all the toppings on there, but me personally, I don't really care for the golden raisins, so I don't really want that on mine for the taste test. So
Yeah.
like, what is it that you don't like?
So many things.
So many things. No, but we had something.
Mushrooms, avocado.
Yeah, that was sad. She doesn't like avocado.
Yeah.
But anyway.
That weird vegan.
Yeah, I know. One of the most
But
beneficial.
if you're having a party and you just need it as a one bowl thing, you would put everything in the bowl. Listen, if they don't like it, they can move on.
Yeah.
And or if you're having more of a buffet style, then you can
That'd be
do it this
perfect.
way, or it's just you and your family and you know
Yeah.
how everybody eats.
Yeah.
That would be great.
I love that. So we're going to talk with pine nuts. Are there any benefits to pine nuts?
Yeah, so pine nuts, a lot of people just think, oh, just use pine nuts in Italian things. But these little tiny seeds are actually loaded with monosaturated fats, magnesium, and some iron. So they support energy, brain health, and hormone function. So just a little bit, any kind of nut and seed, just a little bit goes a long way.
Yes, exactly. And then here, do you want golden raisins on yours?
Yeah, I'll have some golden
Okay,
raisins.
I'll put some golden raisins on
Yeah.
yours. And anything
No,
you
they're
wanna
just
say?
flavorful and
They're
fun.
flavorful. And then we're going to top it with lovely basil.
Yes, and that gives it like a sweet, peppery, kind of minty.
So good. Love basil.
And basil is anti-inflammatory. So one
All your
thing
herbs.
that is always, when people are like, how can I just get started really with eating better, eating for my health now, to kind of build my long game plan. We talk about it almost in everything. Make sure you're getting enough protein. But the other part of that is make sure you're getting a diverse amount of fruits and veggies every week. And you can kind of do the plant points, and that's 20 to 30 plant points, meaning you ate 20 to 30 different things. Everything counts, from your herbs to your nuts, so things like raisins, it all counts.
Yeah.
The point, but it only counts once, but the point is the more you can do this, the more you're going to be feeding your health, and that's so important.
Right.
Yeah.
So you ready to do a taste test?
Yeah. Take my glasses off for a taste test.
Yeah. Just make sure you get a little bit of everything.
Oh my God, well, how am I going to get a little bit of everything?
So the basil.
That's
on
going to be
there, a
tricky.
little nut.
It's going to be tricky eating this
Okay,
on
here
camera.
goes.
Did you get everything? Oh my gosh.
That's
That-
really good. Love it. Very lovely. Yeah.
That's delicious. That really is sweet,
Yes.
spicy, delicious. This will be a definite crowd pleaser.
Oh, absolutely. Refreshing, easy. Yeah. And the thing about being a summer salad with this one, if you had to take it outside, you wouldn't really have to worry about it sitting on ice, because it's not something that would go bad,
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it doesn't have any dairy or anything like that in it, so it wouldn't go
Wouldn't go bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
to keep it chilled, you could
Yeah.
put it on ice, but you're not going to hurt anybody. Let's just say that. No one's going to get sick.
it's not going to sour.
So yeah. So that's our recipe for today.
Yeah, easy breezy, perfect for the hot weather. So that is the first in our summer salad series. Recipe, as always, will be below. Please let us know if you make it. Share your comments. And as always, thank you for being here.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.